Good day, everyone. Our lesson for today is all about multiplication of radicals, binomial by binomial. But before that, don't forget to subscribe and share this video to your classmates and friends and hit the notification bell for more updates. Also, you can find different subjects in this YouTube channel. Just select the playlist section. And finally, please do not skip the ads in this video. Now, let's proceed to our main topic for today, which is all about multiplication of radical expression, binomial by binomial. So let's start with the first example. For the first example, let's have this one. So let me first select the color of my pen, which is color blue. All right. So let's have the multiplication of square root of 5 plus 3 and square root of 5 minus 3. So using a FOIL method, pwede natin gamitin yung FOIL method. So we just multiply this and this. Then yung nasa ibaba. So just follow the line that I've done that I draw sa ating presentation. So square root of 5 times square root of 5. So that is square root of 25. Then for this one we have 3 times negative 3 is negative 9. For here we have um, plus 3 square root of 5. Multiply mo lang sila. This is 1, di ba? So, 3 times 1 is 3 square root of 5. And we have negative 3 square root of 5. Okay. Next, since positive 3 and negative 3 is equal to 0, and 0 times square root of 5 is 0, so we can now cancel this. Nakuha nyo ba? So, we have 3 square root of 5 minus 3 square root of 5. Since 3 minus 3 is 0, and then we will copy square root of 5, 0 times square root of 5 is also equal to 0. That's why na-cancel na natin itong dalawa. Now, what is square root of 25? That's 5. 5 minus 9. And finally, our answer is negative 4 because 9 is bigger than 5 and the sign of 9 is negative. So we have negative 4. Did you get it? Okay. Di ba? Dali lang. Now, let's have another example para mas maintindihan natin siya. Okay. Let me select my pen. For this part, we have two, again, binomials. So, we need to multiply this portion here, tapos itong mga nandito. Ayan. Okay? So, we will use the FOIL method ang sabi nila. Okay? So, first, multiply square root of 5 times 2 square root of 3. So we have 2 square root of 15. Tama? Next, for the for the last part, no? Square root of 6 times negative square root of 2. That's negative square root of 12. Tama? Okay. For this one, we have 2. And then square root of 6 times 2 square root of 3. And I think that is positive 2 square root of 18. Okay, can you follow? And for the last one, we have this one. So negative is the answer kasi they don't have the same sign. So the negative is the answer here. And then square root of 10. Okay? Alright. Now, first, let us identify kung meron pa tayong magagawa dyan. Square root of 15, wala na. So, we have 2 square root of 15. For this one, yung 18, meron siyang factor, di ba? 18 has a factors of 1 perfect square and not perfect square. That's 9 and 2. So, we have 2 square root of 9 times 2 minus square root of 10. Ito, wala na ito eh. Ang factors lang naman ng 10 is 2 times 5 at saka 1 times 10. Next, for the 12, we have 4 times 3 as the factor. 1 perfect square and one not perfect square. So we can now simplify. We have 2 square root of 15. Then square root of 9 is 3. So we have plus 2 times 3. I'm sorry, that's 3. Then square root of 2. Siya yung matitira. Ito na lang yung matitira, no? Minus square root of 10 minus 2 because the square root of 4 is 2. Square root of 3. Ito yan, matitira. Okay? Now, 2 times 3 is 6. So we have, okay, ayusin natin sila in a descending order. So we have 2 square root of 15 minus um, square root of 10 minus 2 square root of 3. So this is 2, I'm sorry. And then plus 6 square root of 2. Okay? Since hindi sila pare-pareho ng kanilang mga, what they call this, mga radicals nila hindi pare-pareho, hindi na natin sila masisimplify. So I think this is now our final answer for this particular example. Okay? Next, we have this one. So pareho sila, no? Na 7 square root of 7 plus 3. So since pareho madali lang naman ito, again gawin natin yung ginawa natin kanina na parang FOIL method. Ayan. So we have square root of 7 times square root of 7, that's square root of 49. 7 times 7 is 49. 3 times 3 is 9. We have 9 here. And then 3 times square root of 7 is positive 3 square root of 7. Plus 3 times square root of 7 is positive 3 square root of 7. Okay? Now, we can have square root of 49, which is 7, plus 9, ilagay natin yung 9 dito, plus 3 plus 3. We can add them actually because they have the same radical sign, radical expression. So we have 6 square root of 7. Can you follow? And then 7 plus 9 is equal to 16 plus 6 square root of 7. So I think this is the last portion. I mean the final answer kasi hindi ko na siya nakikita na pwede pang i-simplify si 7. Okay? So that's all about for the uh, multiplication of radical expressions using binomial by binomial. So with that, thank you very much for your listening.